We're good?
Yep.
All right. PLASTOLINE. 110 octane made from gasoline. 2023 scat pack right here. It's on E. This does not have fuel inside of it. There we go. See the crowd out there. We're making history, and everybody's here to see right here in Atlanta. So let's see where.
I got this.
Yeah.
I got this.
All right, Dom.
Domi's gonna show us that we are on E indeed.
Yeah, you can even try to start it.
They said we need.
Yeah. She's gonna try to start it to show we got no fuel in this thing.
Hey, buddy. Move back some. Move back some. Move back.
It ain't starting up.
Okay.
Hey, it's empty.
The car won't start.
It's not starting up.
Right, get that E. Show that.
Everybody
show
trying
that.
to knock out something.
It's on E.
He ain't started.
Hold on, he's trying to get it. Let him get it.
All right.
Hold on.
You guys saw it.
Let me get in.
There's no fuel in the car. Clean 110 octane made from gasoline, and we're gonna.
Hey, shalom, shalom. Call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High. In the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to our teachers, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. Shalom to 144,000. In this video right here, it is titled, Black Inventor Who Invented Plastic to Gas Called PLASTOLINE Fuel puts it inside a Dodge Scat Pack and it ran perfectly. All right, and as you see this Jake right here, he's been, making, headline news all over the place. At one point in time, they thought that he got snatched up or something, but he really went into hiding, okay, because of weird things was happening. All right, but you have this Jake right here who's an inventor, and what he's doing is he's turned plastic into fuel. All right, now if you know anything about plastic is biodegradable. A lot of this plastic is just, it has forever chemicals in it, and it's really damaging and polluting the earth. And Esau is the one who, makes this plastic and is still making this plastic that's destroying the earth. They say they got an island, and they got a island in the ocean, okay, the size of Texas, of just plastic, man, okay, of just plastic, okay. You got the oceans are, completely, littered with garbage and trash and rubber tires and stuff. Okay, so Esau, being in his, power seat, he has destroyed the earth. But this is why they didn't want to teach us how to read. They says this is why they try to say that we the worst people in the world. This is why the demonization against us is so bad, because when you find out that Jake is actually the best people on the earth. All right, and what I thought was cool was, as I'm going to play this video, this is 12 minutes. I ain't going to play the whole thing. Okay, but I'm just going to skip through it. I'm going to try to get through the whole thing, but I'm going to have to skip through it. But outside this building, there's like hundreds of people just watching, man. All right, this is in Atlanta. Outside of this building, there are hundreds of people watching. And this shows you that Jake, man, is the real superheroes of the earth, man. The ones who really going to set things back in its righteous order and put things in its righteous stead. And when you think about it, too, Jacob is the ones who invented all these things that we have today. Life would not be as pleasant as it is if it wasn't for us, man. But the whole world demonizes and despises and act like we the worst thing to ever walk the earth, but we know that's a part of Esau's witchcraft and his demonic, seat he's put over the whole earth. So here it is. You have a Jake who's risking his life and his freedom, because you know how Esau gets down. He'll unalive you. He'll disappear you for messing up his prophet. And he's basically, transformed Esau's garbage into fuel for vehicles, and he's going to show it how he's going to put it into this vehicle and it's going to drive. Before we get there, though, let's grab this real quick. All right, it says, Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 19, it says, the portion of Jacob is not like them. Right, we ain't like the rest of these other nations, man. We ain't like these other people. We are better, okay? We are better, all right? And Jake is constantly looking for different ways to make life better, all right? For he is the former of all things. And when you go into all these inventions, like Trump said, America invented all this. No, America didn't invent shit. The people who you enslaved over here in America did, man. Okay, we did. But we get no credit for anything. No matter what we build, no matter how hard we work, no matter what we do, we get no credit and no acknowledgement. In fact, you got people that come in and take the credit from us. You know, these pale skin people. It says, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance, the Lord YAHAWASHI. It's like the Lord Yahawah of hosts is his name. You see, so the Lord is dealing with his people. All right. And all these things begin with Jacob, man. At this, well, hell, life beginning with Jacob. Okay. The Heavenly Father, okay, is a Jake. Okay, to put it, you know, to put it in layman's terms. All right. So let's play this, because you see how Jake is going to make the world better after Esau has destroyed it, man. All right.
Pour it in. You ready, Dobby?
Look how excited everybody is.
You ready, Dobby? You ready, Dobby?
And she nervous because she don't know if her car gonna blow up.
Here we go. History in the making, baby.
History in the making. Jake making history.
All right.
Oh,
my God. Hello.
it's real now.
Hey.
See that? That's real.
It's
We
real.
got a
Relax.
little spilling.
Hold on. It's not going in.
Okay, hold on, y'all.
Fast forward a little bit.
All right, look. Take
Look at everybody with their phones out, man.
because I don't want.
Look at everybody with their phones out. Everybody is wooed and wild by this, and you see it's a Jake. Okay, let's grab this real quick, man. All right, I'm gonna keep on playing it. Poverty. Okay, because how are we just such a great people in this such a low estate? It's because we are the Most High's people, man. Okay, and the Lord is going to show the whole world who He's really dealing with. All right, it says, this is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 10, verse 30. It says, the poor man is honored for his skill, the rich man is honored for his riches. And Jake, we are poor and we're honored for our skill. Okay, even at my job, they tell me, hey, you the best builder we got. You the best builder we got. But I bet you I ain't the most getting paid one. Okay, so we're honored for our skill, but we are poor. It says he that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches. So if we're honored in poverty, how much more in riches when the Lord give us the world, when the Lord put us back on top. Okay. And he that is dishonorable in riches, how much more in poverty. Esau is dishonorable, and he is on the top of the world. He has all the money, he owns us. Shit, that's why you have a social security number. He owns you. Okay? But he is still dishonorable in riches. How much more in poverty when this man is brought low? He's gonna be low to the ground. Okay? They're gonna get back to crawling. Okay, on the hands and knees.
I don't want you to wait for gas.
Right.
In there, right? Okay, so I.
Look at all those people, man. Everybody came just to watch this Jake try out some plasto gas, some plasto fuel.
Look, I'm
Some PLASTOLINE,
so you
Slakia.
guys can see it going in.
That's what he calls it, PLASTOLINE.
Don't waste a whole bunch of it though.
All right, so that's he putting it in there. All right,
Everybody
he's
give it
gonna
up.
speed it up a little bit.
All right.
That was good. Whoever did that, that was good.
Hit it.
Watch this. Look how everybody's cheering. Look at everybody. Look at the joy in this place. Imagine when we get back on top, baby. Imagine when we get back on top. Hey, this car was on E, man. It was on E. All right? And he was able to put some plastic fuel created from plastic inside of this scat pack, and it started up. Not only did it start up, it's driving. Okay? The poor man is honored for his skill. How much more in riches? Look at all these people, bro. That's what I want to show. Look at all these people. Look at all the people inside. Look at all the people outside. Watch when they play on the camera. Look at all those people. Look at all those people. They all gathered there to watch Jake. And you think Esau don't know about this? You think Esau? Oh damn, Salaki. You think Esau don't know about, you know, how to you think Esau don't know how to put you know, how to transfer? No, they do. I mean, well, maybe they don't. Okay, because Esau, you know, caveman. But if they don't, then they know somebody that do. But would they ever make this a thing? No, because they want to make money. Okay, they want to make money. It's all about monetary gain. Okay, oppression. Look at him. He's a neighborhood hero. And you know Esau, he gonna start coming for Jake, because people gonna probably start coming to his house to get they tank full, you know, and he's pretty much, you know, outsourced or out, yeah, out, doing Esau. All right, but look how many people out there and how excited they are, man. All right, so the Lord got something special for us, man. All right, we ain't just no fucking monkeys. We ain't just no cave or no basemen. We ain't as evil and wicked as they think that we are, man. As they make it seem like we are. You know, you listen to these Edomites, we the worst thing ever. You know, we the worst people on the face of the earth. But would the worst people on the face of the earth be making such inventions like this? Not to mention all the other inventions that you enjoy today on your daily basis. And it was Jake who created it. All right.
Give me that.
So Jake has did a Uno reverse card on Esau's poison, man. Remember, I saw a chariot, okay, and it was I saw a chariot, and it was it pretty much consumed a chemtrail. That's how you notice the angels, and that's how you know that the angels are Jake's, because Esau is the one who's spraying the chemtrail, and then it take the angels to come and get rid of it, and we're angels in fleshly bodies. We're angels trapped in these chains of darkness. So how much more when we're on the top of the world? How much more when we're back in power? Right now we're disenfranchised. We've been lied on, okay? Disrespected. We was going to that last night in our class. Hey, brothers been disrespected, lied on, taken advantage of. But the Lord is about to bring us up, man. Okay, and call HALAL YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. But look how happy everybody is, man. Everybody's cheering. Phones are out.
Yo, it smells good, bro. It actually smells good.
You know how, at first they said it was stink, but as it went in the engine, it's not smelling. You know how gasoline has a very, strong and pungent smell. Well, his gasoline, he said it doesn't smell, it smells good.
Hey, you heard it here. It smells bad. Pouring that shit up. God damn.
Esau say, oh yeah, you can burn the gasoline, and that'll pollute the air. But really, all you got to do, is transforming it to something better. But it's no coincidence that it was Jake to come out here and do this, man. All right. And they already had, a scare of, because every time somebody invents something like this, whether it's, cars ran on water or cars ran on, plastic fuel, people start going missing. All right, because the devil's in power, man. All right. Look at how happy. Look how he rallying everybody up.
All the sponsors. This event was sponsored by Jabaroma, by Fox Teca, and you can go get some natural deodorant. Use code ATL for 20% off. You can get the event merch right now on Jabaroma. In front of the car.
Hey, she trusted him to put that in her car. She trusted him to put that in her car, not knowing if it was going to mess her car up or not. They all saying PLASTOLINE, PLASTOLINE. Yeah, because that's that's the new gasoline, man. All right, that's the new gasoline, man. And the Lord is moving in the earth. He's putting us on another level. You fucking ducking the hot. All right. And call HALAL YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. All right, so let me grab a few more precepts. Let's go over here. It says, Revelation chapter 11, verse 18, it says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, the time of the dead, that the day should be judged. All right, and the Lord is about to bring great judgments upon earth, man. It says, Salakia. Shit, just alert everybody while I'm Salakia. That thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets. The Lord got a reward for us, man, for doing this work. Salakia, man. Shitty ass fucking car. Oh, we in hell, bro. She might do it again. All right, so it says, to the saints and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. And Esau is destroying the earth. Like I said, he got plastic all in the ocean, islands of plastic just floating around, you know, the size of Texas. You know how big Texas is? It says in NLT, the nations were filled with wrath. Why? Because they pissed off with Esau. Everybody's, you know, tired of this man. But now the time of your wrath has come. It is time, Slakia. It says, it is time to judge the dead and reward your servants, the prophets. The Lord gonna reward us, as well as your holy people, all who fear your name. For the least of, from the least to the greatest, it says, it is time to destroy all who have caused destruction on earth. So the Lord is about to just take this man out of power. He's about to destroy this man because he's caused a lot of destruction on earth, man. All right? And the time of him destroying the earth is over. But you know what? Job 9 and, you know, we in a time where Jake is about to build this earth, you know, back up, and we're going to use y'all to do it. We're going to use them to do it, man. Okay, it says, Job chapter 9, verse 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? The wicked is in power right now, man. Okay, let's grab this too. Let's grab this too. All right, I got to get back to work. But it says, Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And people are mourning about gas prices and how, you know, life is messed up. But what happened when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And you saw all the people that was rejoicing at what Jake, you know, had created. Imagine when we had the power to really, you know, create. When I was younger, bro, I used to have a whole book where I had like a whole different ideas of different inventions I wanted to create. But it take money to fucking make inventions, man. You know, so we don't have that power on this side yet. In NLT it says, when the godly are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked are in power, they groan. And people are groaning right now because the wicked are in power. You see, that's the difference, man. All right, so hey, you know, this is just an example of, you know, how great of a people that we are. No matter what they told you about us and how wicked we are, you're gonna see who we are. You're gonna see how great we are. Muhammad Ali. What's that, Muhammad Ali? He said, I'm gonna show you how great I am. All right, and that's what the Lord is doing with us in the spirit, man. Shalom, come Baba.